What is going on? Wasn't I just in the apocalypse, slashing zombies? Harassment!
青岩 ，What are you doing?
I actually transmigrated. And now I'm the daughter of the Minister of Rights of the Great Zhou Dynasty. Tonight is my wedding night with Shusinian, the General of the Northern Pacification. Wait. In my memory, tomorrow morning, that old bastard emperor will send people to confiscate our property and exile us. He is actually exactly my type.
What are you doing?
Since I'm already here. Spring nights are short. Don't waste time. Great. The space is still here.
Old bastard Emperor, since you want to confiscate my home, I'll take your whole stash first.
Why am I suddenly so sleepy?
So there really are luminous pearls to collect. So many gold ingots. How much of the people's hard-earned money did this take?
Collect.
This Vajra weapon is nice too. Collect.
All of it! Collect! So delicious. No wonder it is Imperial tribute.
Collect.
Can't go hungry on the exile road. Take the pots and pans too. Collect.
Collect!
Sleep, 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 sleep. All you know is sleep. Don't even notice your house is being looted. That old dog of a chancellor dares to frame the Shu family. No way I'm leaving your den untouched. As for the general's mansion, good fortune shouldn't flow to outsiders. Our own treasures, of course, should be taken by us.
I'm exhausted to death.
Where is my dragon bed? Where is my dragon robe?
Imperial edict arrived. Susinian, General of the Northern Pacification, has colluded with the enemy and betrayed the state. His Majesty orders the immediate confiscation of the General's mansion. The entire Sioux clan is to be thrown into death row and await punishment.
Take him away! Everyone, get the hell out here!
Damn it! Our Shu family! What crime did we commit? Why are you confiscating our property? Hey.
Search the place! All the Shu family's mountains of gold and silver!
The treasury! The treasury is empty! Empty?
What do you mean?
Sir, my men turned the entire mansion upside down. We didn't find a single copper coin.
Bullshit! How could the prestigious mansion of the Northern Pacifying General possibly be short of money? Tell me, where exactly did the Shu family hide their wealth? How dare these scoundrels try to transfer the family assets? I'll make sure you lot bleed out right here!
Your Honor, spare us! We really don't know! Your Honor, please see the truth! Your Honor, I only married into this household last night. Look at this! Best General's Mansion. We couldn't even afford a decent double happiness character.
Get out! Don't put on a show for me!
See if I don't beat you to death, old lady.
Get lost! What a cursed thing! This is really going to the dogs! All of you, get them out of here and throw them back in the cells!
Help! Let me go!
Yes! Forget!
What the hell? This Thousand Jing rockery, how did it suddenly collapse? This is too creepy.
What are you all standing there for? Go! We'll deal with this later. The Imperial decree won't wait. Let's go!
It is all your fault! This jinx! You only came through the door yesterday, and today we've met with great calamity!
That is right! You must be a spy, sent by the Chancellor!
Madam, please decide quickly and cast her out! Hand this curse over to the black-robed guard to vent their anger! Maybe then we can still save the Shu family! Yes, Qingyuan, just accept it!
Oh, really? A spy? If I were a spy, I could have taken the reward and lived a life of luxury outside. Why would I stay with you in this piss-stinking cell waiting to die? As for you back then, when Shusinian was practicing martial arts in the snow and ice and almost froze to death, where were you, his mother? You're nothing but a selfish old hag. Now you're putting on airs as a mother-in-law. I've trained in martial arts since I was a child. If anyone dares bark again, this pillar will be your fate. Listen up, all of you. In this cell, whoever has the biggest fists calls the shots.
Get in there, you worthless great general!
The soul-destroying nails were driven directly into the spinal joints, completely shattering his martial foundation. These beasts! Considering how good you were to me before, I'll stay and keep you safe.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees. The Northern Pacifying General, Shu Xinyan, plotted treason. His entire family should have been executed. But considering the merits of his ancestors, we specially revoke the Shu family's noble rank and demote them to commoners. They shall be immediately exiled to Yuzhou, 3,000 li away.
Thus, let be done. What are you standing there for, Gawking? Lock up and move out! Hurry up! If you're too slow, I'll skin you alive!
Even if this is a dead end, I can still carve a way out of it.
The Shu family is full of loyal martyrs! We can't let their heroes' hearts grow cold!
A court fugitive! How dare you lowlifes help him! You're a convict! You tried to attack an officer!
The general protects the nation, and the people repay the kindness. Are you going to beat an innocent citizen right in the street?
Thank you, fellow villagers.
You're a good kid. All this money and supplies that people have given, I'm putting it in your hands to manage and distribute.
Who the hell do you think you are? You just walked in and you're already throwing your weight around. One day, I'll make you pay. Father, mother, please drink.
Drink what? You're nothing but a bunch of exiled scum! You don't even deserve this muddy water!
Officer, please! Let us have a drink of water! It is so hot out here! People will die!
Oh, you want water? Fine. Have your family pick the prettiest girl and let her come to the woods with us so we can really quench our thirst.
Officer, she is the youngest!
And the best looking!
Let her go with you!
That is right, officer! This girl knows how to please!
Go! Let go! Me!
Please, have mercy.
Spare my daughter! Third sister-in-law! I'm begging you, let go!
What are you standing there for? Hold these two old fools down! Do you want to get the whole family killed?
Grandmother, please make this right! I'd rather die than go!
The Shu family haunts our respectable house. Father, Mother, I'll repay your kindness in the next life.
I'd like to see who dares to touch a single hair on her head today. Has all the Shu family's backbone been eaten by dogs? Trading your own niece for a few sips of water? You bunch of cowardly turtles! Don't even deserve the Shu name!
Well, I didn't know the young mistress had such a fiery temper. Since you want to be a hero. And you're not bad looking either.
Brothers, take her away.
Let's have a real good taste today of the general's wife. Let my sister-in-law go! Let her go! If you want someone, come at me!
Serves you right for showing off. Now your honor is completely ruined. How can you still have the face to live?
Don't worry. Big brothers will take good care of you.
Good. No one can see us here. I can finally fight without holding back.
What are you trying to do? Mercy! Lady Warrior! Granny! Spare us! We won't dare do it again!
When you go out, do you know what to say? If you dare utter a single word, next time, I'll take your heads off. Hand over the water pouch. Get lost.
What is going on here?
The woods were too slippery. We accidentally fell into a deep ditch. And stirred up a hornet's nest. Yeah, hornets.
Traveling with such heavy shackles in this heat. It is way too slow, holding up the trip.
Right! Take off all the shackles!
The Shu family doesn't need shackles!
Your mother-in-law can't walk! Are you blind? Get over here and carry me on your back!
I don't wait on able-bodied idlers.
Xie! Since you're so free, go! Replace Zhengxian carrying the stretcher! Have Zhengxian come carry me on his back!
I'll do it.
Thanks.
Lend me the pot.
Granny, go ahead. Use it as you like. Smells great. Sister-in-law, your cooking is even better than the top chef at the capital's best restaurant.
I've long heard that my husband's cooking is superb. Too bad. You're injured and can't move right now. Today, first try my cooking. When you're better, I want to eat yours.
Okay. As long as I can stand up, I'll cook for you every day from now on.
I am his own mother. This pot of meat soup should be served to me first. You can divide the rest.
This is a medicinal meal, specially made for the wounded. No portion for anyone else.
Stop! If you dare touch it again, I'll cut off your hand.
This is outrageous! You two heartless, rebellious wretches! You don't even care for your own mother! You'll be punished by heaven!
I can't go on living!
I carried you for 10 months and gave birth to an ungrateful brat! You feast yourselves!
While your own mother goes hungry?
I want the whole world to know what an unfilial, ungrateful wretch you, Shusinian, really are! All of you, shut up!
What time do you think this is? The Shu family is at a life or death crossroads, and you're still squabbling over a single bite of food! Today, in front of everyone, I'm putting it out there. Xinian is the head of our Shu family,
And Qingwan is the rightful, legitimate mistress of this household. Every matter in this convoy, big or small, from rations to supplies, is to be decided by the mistress alone. Everyone must follow Qingyuan's orders.
Mother, she's just a new bride who just married in. What gives her the right to boss me, her mother-in-law, around?
What gives her the right? Because she can keep Xinian alive. Because she can get us the supplies we need to survive.
If you dare show even a hint of defiance again, I will be the first to punish you with family law.
The prisoner has been brought. Prepare some coarse rice and a common bunk.
That old man's eyes look off. There's something fishy.
General Xu, you've had a long journey. I've specially reserved a room in the back courtyard, the quietest guest room, so you can rest and recover.
However, the room is small, so I must ask the general to stay alone.
Thank you. I am his wife. It's only right that I care for him personally. I'll share the room with him.
She's just a woman who can't even trust a chicken. Nothing to fear.
In that case, please, go ahead.
Sister-in-law, I'm going to.
This is the secret letter we intercepted during the day. It's written in a special code.
This is the exclusive communication letter for our Sioux family shadow guards. The runes on it. Our Sioux family secretly trained and maintain a group of elite shadow guards. The letter says, after my incident, the shadow guard commander Qing Xuan has broken the main force into smaller units, lying low in the shadows, waiting for my orders. This post station is a trap!
I knew it.
Damn! We've been tricked.
Who are you looking for?
Tell me, who sent you?
I'll talk. It was His Majesty. His Majesty's oral decree. No survivors from the Shu family on the exile road.
Where did this beggar come from? Are you blind? Don't block the noble's carriage. Get out of my way now!
The well at the post station is for public use. Even if the Jade Emperor himself were sitting inside, you'd have to wait in line.
A banishment wench dares to talk back! See if I don't flog you to death! Stop it!
Dear, it really is you.
Wait, this face. Isn't that the marks Shrumping the former lover the original owner was secretly betrothed to? Damn, this lousy, romantic mess. He actually chased after me, all the way to the exile route.
Marcus, have some self-respect.
Qingyuan, you've suffered so much. Come back to the capital with me. Even if I have to give up my noble title and use every connection I have, I will protect you.
I am already Shu Xinian's wife. On this path of exile, I have my own way of walking it. No need for you, Marx, to trouble yourself.
Someone, clear out that carriage. Then stuff it full of the thickest bedding, rice, flour, and the finest medicinal ointment. Send it to the Xu family immediately.
Since the Marcus is so generous, I'll accept this carriage, full of supplies. Consider it a favor the Shu family owes the Mark. Thank you.
Aunt, look quick! That is her old flame, the Mark's Shrumping. I knew she was up to something early this morning. She was out seducing a man. So many nice things. She must have used some shameless seductive tricks to trade for this carriage. If word of this gets out, will the Shu family have any face left?
This shameless woman! Let's go! Find the matriarch!
Grandmother! Bai Xingyuan was openly dallying with her former lover outside. She's corrupting the Shu family's moral standing! You must use household law to punish her severely.
Yes! Make Xinian write a divorce letter immediately!
And throw this fickle woman out of the Shu family!
If you want to use the bedding the Mark's Shrumping sent, then use it. If not, I'll take it outside and burn it right now.
Shut up! You! The whole family, young and old, is fighting to survive. Qingyuan brought back life-saving resources openly and honestly. How dare you, with your dirty mind, slander her here? Get out! Today on the road, you will follow at the very back of the line. Don't come anywhere near the carriage. If you dare to stir up trouble again, I'll leave you here in this desolate wilderness. To fend for yourself.
Marquise Shrumping is someone you used to know.
Not really, I guess.
If he really insisted on taking you away, would you go back to the capital with him?
If I wanted to leave, even 10 Marquis Shrumpings couldn't stop me. I stayed simply because I felt sorry for you. Shu Xinian, we're allied to survive. But if one day we stop trusting each other, or grow tired of the sight of one another, there is no need for us to torment each other. When that day comes, we'll part ways, each finding our own happiness. I won't cling to you.
Parting ways? Don't even think about it! You saved my life!
Since you took the initiative to provoke me, you're not getting away from me in this lifetime.
Dear nephew! Your carriage is so spacious. Let my little one ride too. His feet are blistered and bleeding. You can't just watch a family member suffer.
Want a ride? Fine. 20 tiles of silver per mile. Cash on delivery. No credit. Pay up.
20 tails? Why don't you just rob us? Bai Qingyuan, you venomous woman! You'd even squeeze the last drop out of your own family!
Get lost. I recall the third branch already split from the Xu family. Now you're talking about family.
Crack the whip.
The wound has become infected. If we don't remove the nail now, he'll be completely crippled.
Qinyu, don't waste your strength. This broken body of mine will only hold you back. Rather than dragging everyone down, I'd be better off dead without me as a burden. You'll travel faster. You'll reach Zhou sooner.
Shut up!
Xu Xinyan, listen to me. I can remove the soul-sealing nail from your back.
What did you say? That soul-sealing nail can be removed?
Yeah, but it is just too rough out here. In the middle of nowhere. No medicine to stop the bleeding, and no clean environment. If we pull it out now, you'll bleed to death. Wait till we reach Yuzhou. And have a safe place to land. I'll personally perform surgery and remove the nail. So, you have to hold on for me. You hear me?
Okay. I promise you, I won't seek death.
It is getting colder. Everyone's wounded and sick. Continuing like this won't work. I'll scout ahead in the deep mountains. See if I can gather some furs for warmth and herbs for healing.
There are wild beasts in the mountains. You're a woman. It is too dangerous.
Don't worry. I'm tough. The king of hell doesn't dare take me.
For everyone to survive, no matter how dangerous, I have to go. With this century-old wild ginseng, Shu Xinyan's life can be sustained. Master Zha, I saw with my own eyes Bai Qingyuan heading this way. She has hidden so many good things along the way. This time, she must have dug up some treasure in the mountains. You're a government officer. Everything in these mountains should be offered to you. We can't let her, a convict, hog it all.
Don't worry. The meat that is already at my mouth, she'll have to cough it up.
You traitorous scum.
Young mistress, stop hiding. Hand it over nicely. Out here in the wild. I make the rules.
What rules do you want?
Why aren't you taking her down?
Me?
Brother Zhao. The chief has orders. No one is allowed to privately seize the prisoner's belongings during the escort. You break the rules first, showing disrespect to the chief.
Don't try to intimidate me with the chief! Today, I'm taking this stuff, no matter what! Get out of my way! Go!
I, Shu Xinyan, even if my martial arts are completely gone, and I've been demoted to a commoner, I am still not a helpless cripple to be bullied. Anyone who dares to touch my wife even once, I'll take his head for my blade.
Fine, Yusha family has guts. We'll see.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. He can't hurt me.
This tremor. Oh no! The cliff is about to collapse!
Landslide! Mudslide! Everyone run!
Get up!
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm fine.
Everyone, take a good... Just now, this sorceress used the dark magic! She provoked the mountain god that caused a landslide! She wants to kill us all! Fellow villagers! On this exile journey, how much have we suffered? This disaster today was entirely brought by this sorceress! Look, everyone! Why are we half dead and wounded? While the Sure family is safe and sound! Look! Their bags are full of good medicine and fine grain! Anyone who wants to survive, follow me! Who dares to step forward? I'll kill him! Kill the sorceress! Take the food! Don't be afraid! There are only a few of them! They only have one knife! Charge and take the grain! If we don't take it, we'll all starve to death here! Spare us, Immortal!
We were incited by villains! We won't dare again! Please, Immortal, withdraw your power!
Whoever dares to have crooked thoughts about stealing supplies again will end up just like them!
Madam Xu, please stay. Wipe them out. You will also be charged with treason, a capital offense.
Zhao Rong does not deserve death. Spare his life. It also preserves face for the authorities.
Breaking the rules. Without killing, we cannot quell the chaos.
Can't blame them for going mad.
The landslide just now completely buried the officials' grain carts. 100 miles ahead, no sign of human life.
The group has completely run out of food! Even if we weren't crushed to death, we can only survive at most 3 more days!
You're a smart person. You know the few of you can't protect these supplies. As long as you can provide the group's rations, I guarantee my men will behave.
The Xu family's road ahead will be absolutely safe.
Fine! How? Take on the logistics duty! From now on, the team's logistics are under my command. Listen up if you want to survive. The rule is more work, more reward. No work, no food.
Out in these barren hills, there is not even a single wild rabbit to be found. With just her, a delicate woman. The young mistress is just putting on a brave front. Just wait and see her come back empty-handed. We'll all starve to death here.
This little wait.
What are you spacing out for? Gather firewood and light a fire. Boil water and pluck feathers. Whoever does more gets more.
Eldest nephew's wife. I'm an elder. I get a share of this meat, right?
Just now, everyone was gathering firewood and skinning. You were hiding in back, playing dead. No work means you only get bones.
I'm your third aunt!
Here, rules are rules. Say one more word, and you won't even get bones.
Master. Master, an urgent secret letter from the capital. The old scoundrel found nothing from the house seizure. He is getting suspicious. He sent a bunch of secret agents to watch the trail. He wants to follow the lead and find the Qing family's hidden card.
The shadow guards are out on the road. It is a life-licking blood, off the blade. They deserve a good meal. Have a drink to warm yourself.
This clear, crisp aroma of wine. I've never even smelled this at the Imperial Palace's royal banquet.
The young mistress is far more than she appears. Definitely no ordinary person. Master, having her help is a tremendous blessing.
Master, before I snuck into the camp tonight, I also intercepted a carrier pigeon at the edge of the woods.
There is a mole in the camp. The secret letter said, the young mistress using vines to kill people today has already been spread.
Disguised as a refugee, he followed us the whole way. So it was him.
No.
Boss, let's talk about a big deal.
This purity, this quality, even the top officials in the capital couldn't come up with goods like these.
Enough talk. Trade all of these for winter cotton cloth, and medicine for wounds, and iron for making farm tools. Deal or not?
Whatever you need, I'll give you as much as you want. I'll go arrange your stock right away.
Take it.
Make way! The Marquis of Xuanping arrives!
Qingyue, come with me. Even if you're still branded an exile, I'll use my private troops to forcibly take you back to the capital, hide you in my private villa, guarantee you a life of luxury. Outwardly, I'll say you died on the road to exile.
Marquise, are your ears not working?
Since I married Xu Xinyan, I will not abandon him. I, Bai Qingyuan, will never be a caged bird, dependent on a man. Step aside.
Please, take me with you! I'm only caught up in the Shu family's misfortune. If you save me from this misery,
I'll serve you like a beast of burden. You've been sowing discord this whole journey.
And even traded your own cousin to the guards for a sip of water, letting them violate her. A woman worse than a beast like that. If the Marquis takes her in, your household will know no peace.
Get lost! Don't dirty my boots! Hurry up! Everyone, move it! Over there! Go over there!
There are at least 5 different groups watching us from all directions.
Master, my men have scouted. Besides the Emperor's Dragon Guard, there are also assassins sent by Chancellor Xiao, the one who framed the Qing family back then. This Yong'an city is a dead end. That old villain Xiao is certainly impatient. Tell Qingshuan, stay put.
Passively taking hits isn't my style. During these 3 days of rest, I'll take people into town to buy supplies, and at the same time, get a clear picture of the city's layout and the distribution of these hidden spies.
The city is full of traps.
Relax. I'm hard to kill.
Rosha, grab a basket. Come with me.
Quick!
Tiamat, 3 钱, Fuzi, 2 钱. Hurry up and make a decoction. Where did this village woman come from? Daring to delay a noble's treatment? Are you tired of living?
If he takes this medicine, he won't live another hour.
Nonsense! I've been practicing medicine for decades. This prescription for palpitations is absolutely correct. Someone, throw this mad woman out!
Fuzi is too hot in nature and poisonous. Banxia is acrid and warm, and also toxic. These 2 herbs are incompatible in ancient formulas, commonly known as the 18 clashes. Yet you forcefully use extremely hot and toxic drugs. When 2 poisons meet, the toxicity multiply.
This isn't treating an illness. This is hastening death.
The young lady is right. I was foolish. I almost caused a major disaster.
This old man was blind to the truth. Thank you for enlightening me.
Which herbs catch your fancy, miss?
My shop will offer them at half price.
Shopkeeper, that 100-year premium collar Sergeant Podixai. You've been selling it by the pound as scrap. This bargain.
I'll take it.
Wame! Miss! It is really you. Miss! After I was dismissed, I had nowhere to go. I begged all the way here, dodging the soldiers, chasing me. I just wanted to stay by your side, miss. I can still serve you.
In these end times, I've seen plenty of betrayal, but I never thought in this ancient world there would be such a loyal and foolish girl. Don't talk. Save your strength. Rusha, give me a hand.
Yes.
The city is crawling with spies from the Emperor and the Prime Minister.
She is way too conspicuous like this.
Stop right there.
Bai Qingyuan, what kind of junk did you buy? Hunt! Who is this beggar of unknown origin?
Everyone, take a look! This is what she bought with the life-saving money the people donated! A pile of scrap metal and wheat seeds. Can you eat it or wear it? Elder Madam, look at her reckless spending like this. The authority over these supplies should be handed over to me.
Iron tools. are meant for forging weapons for self-defense and farm tools for clearing land. The seeds are the foundation for us. To avoid starving to death and to put down roots once we reach that harsh, cold land of Yuzhou. If anyone looks down on these, when we get to Yuzhou later, don't eat a single bite of the grain we grow.
This girl's thoughts have already reached such a profound level. She isn't just leading us in escape. She is planning a long-term path for the Shu family to survive.
Enough! You short-sighted fool. I said it before. The full authority over the supplies on this exile road is entirely in Qingwan's hands. No one is allowed to question it. If anyone dares to make a scene like a shrew again, throw them out directly.
If you want to touch my big brother,
you'll have to step over my dead body first!
Xu Sinian,
prepare to die!
You dare touch my people. You're asking for death!
along this journey, you've repeatedly shown abilities beyond ordinary people. I've been watching all along. I've kept it bottled up in my heart and thought about it for... Chengya, what kind of person are you, really?
Before I married into this family, I was attacked by bandits. I fell off a 1,000-foot cliff. On the verge of death, I accidentally found a cave dwelling and received the legacy of a reclusive immortal. This ability to control the life and death of plants was granted to me by him.
I don't care about any of that. Whether you're an immortal or a demon, since you married into the Xu family and saved my life, you are my Xu Sinian's rightful wife. I will keep this secret. Anyone alive who discovers this, I will personally grind his bones to dust. Leave no trace of trouble behind.
Master! The only road ahead. A deadly cholera outbreak has occurred! They set this trap deliberately. To force us into that dead city with no medicine or doctors!
Who sent you? The Emperor.
Not the Dog Emperor! It was Chancellor Xiao! The Chancellor wants to wipe out the Shu family root and branch, leaving no one alive!
With just a few of you, you think you can slaughter the entire Shu family?
We're just the first wave! The Chancellor also ordered us to release them, just to force you into a corner and into that dead city!
Master, that dog Xiao is setting a trap.
I am a Dragon Guard's squad leader of the 3rd Unit, Wu Shaohan, paying respects to Master. Commander Qingxuan ordered me to blend in among the escort officers, secretly protect you the whole way. I dared not reveal my identity, could only act when the opportunity arose. Last night, seeing you in danger, I took the liberty to act.
You did well. Wu Shaohan, put your mask back on. Continue to go undercover among the guards. Kuan Liu, stay in the shadows. The two of you, one in the open, one in the dark. Clean out all the spies around us.
As you command.
I've had enough! Last night, I almost died! You, of the main branch, want to... Don't drag our 3rd branch down with you!
Exactly! Following you is a dead end!
From today on, Our third branch completely leaves the Shu family. Change to mother's surname. My surname is Lu. No one can implicate me.
Leader Meng, here are 10 taels of silver in small pieces. We have already left the Shu family. Please give us a travel permit. Let us go elsewhere to make a living.
Change your surname just like that. Once we reach Yuzhou, if you want to split the family, it is none of our business. But on the road to exile, you have to do what I say. Anyone who dares to leave the group, even a step, will be charged with desertion and killed on the spot.
Husband. The last carriage was destroyed in a mudslide. I bought this new one in town. Go on up, rest, and tend to your wounds.
Damn it! We can't even afford food! And that witch has money for a new carriage!
A spineless turncoat who abandons her principles when danger strikes. Even though she hasn't left the group today, the family bond is already broken.
I've been overusing my abilities these past few days. Let me check how much supplies are left in the space. How did the space change? Inside the space, how did a patch of land suddenly appear? It is alive! There is airflow in the space. Time is moving!
All this time, pushing my powers to the limit, has actually evolved the space into a plantable ecological base. That means I now have a never-ending, self-sustaining, super supply depot.
What does that smell? Really bad.
Like something's rotting.
Stop back! Don't go near it! Chief, it is cholera! The village ahead has a severe outbreak! Everyone, fall back! We can't go any further! Take a detour now! Staying here is just waiting to die!
Vomiting and diarrhea. Death from dehydration. That is textbook waterborne cholera.
A detour is still a death sentence!
Are you crazy? There is a village ahead! Do you want to drag the whole team to their graves?
All water sources for 100 miles around are definitely already contaminated. Even if you bypass this village, one sip of untreated water on the road, and you'll be stricken and die. Rather than running around like headless chickens waiting to die, let's stay put.
Give me 3 days. I'll handle this.
See! It is spreading! She is a witch! She wants to leave us here to die! Kill her! Beat that witch to death! We'll make a run for it ourselves!
Everyone shut up! If you want to live, listen up! He is vomiting and convulsing because he drank the dirty water from that river ahead. Wu Shaohan, go cut a thick bamboo tree. Find some more gravel, coarse sand, and clean cotton cloth. Hurry!
On it!
其实
From now on, everyone must stop drinking raw water immediately, no matter who it is. If you want to drink water, you must drink this filtered and boiled clean water. Violators will be expelled from camp.
Sister-in-law! Something's wrong! He drank the raw water from the river. Now he is vomiting and having He is already passed out!
Immediately move the grandmother to a separate... Isolate her in the tent downwind. Set up a big cauldron
boil water, and scald all items used by the grandmother.
Zheng Xie, these are pictures of copties, Chinese pulsatilla, and scutilla. Take a few people and split up to search in the nearby mountains.
Understood.
The rest of you, follow me! This is it. Purslane clears heat and detoxifies. It specifically treats intestinal dysentery. Pull them all out and fill the buckets. Bring them back to camp immediately.
Put all the remaining ones in. Bring to a boil over high heat. Remove half of the firewood. Reduce to low heat. Simmer until only 1/3 of the water remains.
Herbal medicine works too slowly. We still need to use antibiotics.
Chief Meng, distribute the remaining decoction immediately to the infected villagers and everyone in the team. Mandatory for everyone to drink as prevention.
Good. I'll do it right away. Fellow villagers! These people have brought disaster! Our sick have been taking the medicine for 3 days! And they still haven't woken up! The medicine is completely useless! They're lying! Burn them! Burn them as a sacrifice to the heavens! Beg the mountain god to protect the village! Anyone who steps forward will be killed without mercy!
Help grandmother out.
That is old madam. She. 3 days ago, I saw with my own eyes that she caught the wheezing sickness, vomiting and diarrhea. She was dead. How can she now walk on her own?
Look clearly. Cholera is not an incurable disease. My grandmother's life is the best proof.
Head of the house! Daniel is awake!
What did you say? Wasn't Daniel already gone?
That medicine worked! Daniel just sat up on his own and was calling out hungry, wanting some porridge!
Divine healer! Everyone in the village who was sick has recovered! Before, we were blinded by foolish greed! Divine healer, you are generous and magnanimous! Please accept our bowl!
All of you, rise. As long as you're cured, that is what matters.
Divine healer, these are gifts from the villagers. We have no way to repay your kindness.
Take them to eat on the road.
4th ounce.
You two come load the cart.
The environment is safe. Tonight, I will pull the soul-lost nail out of your body.
Wu Shaohan, Xu Junxie, draw your swords and guard the cave entrance with your lives.
Yes!
No matter what sounds you hear, no one is allowed to come within half a step. The anesthetic still needs time to take effect. Bear with it.
My legs have completely lost all sensation.
As long as you feel pain, that is fine. The numbness in your legs is just the residual effect of the anesthesia powder, plus the normal reaction of nerve regeneration. The soul-lost nail has been completely removed. Your damaged bones and tendons are healing. Your martial arts powers are temporarily unavailable, but as long as you cooperate with my later rehabilitation and medicinal diet, returning to the peak of martial arts is absolutely no problem.
Chongyuan, thank you. Everything I have comes from you.
Master! Something's wrong!
Speak.
The governor of Yuzhou received a secret decree from the... He has set up heavily armed checkpoints on the only road 50 lie ahead. They plan to intercept the Shu family
And slaughter the entire clan on the spot before we enter Yuzhou territory!
Guo.
All hands on deck! Wolves! It is a pack of wolves! Help!
Shut up, all of you! Stop! Anyone else runs off, I won't wait for the wolves to bite. I'll send them to the afterlife myself. Wu Shouhe, Xu Junxie. Take the able-bodied men and link the carts and wagons end to end. Push them to the perimeter and hurry! Kick apart all the campfires in the middle. Pick up the embers. Around the outside of the carts, light a ring of fire. Move it!
Save me! My leg!
Hold the line!
Sister-in-law, when the wolves charge, we brothers will hold them off with our life. You take the eldest master and break out!
Chia! Come back! Danger! Young mistress! Look! Everyone! Look! They didn't leave! They're waiting for us to walk right into the trap!
Don't be afraid, everyone. They haven't come to eat us. They're escorting us out of the wilderness. Break camp, everyone. Move out!
What the hell? Isn't that a wolf pack? Those people from the Shu family. They can actually control beasts. Over 100 wild wolves escorting them closely. Who would dare to intercept them? Tired of living.
Quick! Return to camp and report to the governor!
Go back. This place doesn't belong to you. Mind your own wasteland.
Brother and sister-in-law, look ahead! We finally spotted the city of Yuzhou!
Made it here alive at last! Everyone, pick up the pace!
Enter the city for handover!
Sir, the exiled Xu family from the capital.
Escort complete. Please accept them, sir.
Now that you're in Yuzhou, drop your general's airs.
Here, you're the lowest of exiles. That is the most barren saline alkali land in all of Yuzhou. Not a blade of grass grows. Even birds won't shit on it. I wish General Xu and his family a long life at Bailing Riverbank. May you multiply and thrive. Young mistress of General Xu, the escort mission ends here. Let's part ways here. Young mistress, through all the treacherous mountains and rivers along the way, if not for your extraordinary abilities, these few hundred people would have become bleached bones in the wilderness long ago. I, Meng, have never admired anyone in my life. You're the first.
Just mutual benefit, Chief Meng. Until we meet again.
All government escorts, strike camp and return to the capital!
Master, the overt escort mission is done. I will now officially go underground in Yuzhou.
Yuzhou is bitterly cold. All kinds of forces are tangled up here. You lie low. Keep gathering intelligence.
Understood.
I will surely operate in the shadows to protect the Xu family's safety.
Stay in constant contact with Ghost 6.
Brother and sister-in-law, we've arrived! The boundary marker says Bailing Riverbank!
Damn it! The government is trying to cut off the Shu family's path to survival! This white alkaline soil can't even grow a single blade of grass! We're going to starve to death here sooner or later!
The salinity level isn't very high. It can be improved. There are mountains and water.
We're not leaving. We'll settle right here.
Are you crazy? Do you want our whole family to starve here with you?
The land here is barren, but right next to a reliable water source. Most importantly, it is remote enough, completely off the radar of the Yuzhou authorities.
As long as there is water, I can grow food. Far from the government. This is our perfect base camp for secretly building up armed forces and launching construction projects.
Listen to Jingyuan. Zhongxian, take the men to unload the car. Set up temporary tents.
You new refugees, don't you know the rules? All men, hand over your food. Women, you're coming with me tonight.
Spare us! We'll show our own in!
Get lost.
You just wait! You dare mess with us? I'm going to get our boss to deal with you!
With this steady stream of supplies, the Shu family has truly put down roots in Yuzhou.
Our food is running out. How are we going to get through the days ahead?
Everyone, make way!
Sister-in-law, where did all this stuff come from?
When we rested in Yong'an City, I paid a hefty sum to hire a merchant caravan. I calculated our travel pace and had them rush the supplies overnight, hidden in the woods nearby.
Don't just stand there. The night wind in Yuzhou can freeze a person solid. If you want to survive, we need to get the houses built before dark. Xu Junxian, take all the able-bodied young men and be in charge of digging foundations and erecting pillars. You, take the women and stitch the oilcloth together. Fill the middle with dry grass to insulate the walls. Yes! See?
You can make a tight seal without using iron nails.
It is sturdier than anything.
Finally done!
What is the use of building houses? This patch of salty alk can't even grow a single weed! Did we travel all this way? Just to starve to death in a different place? Once our food runs out, we're all just stuck here waiting to die together anyway!
Whether this land can survive, it's my call. Zhongxian, take all the able-bodied men. Grab your tools. Follow me to the river.
Yes! Grab your gear! Follow the mistress!
Yes! Today, I'm going to show you what it means to turn waste into treasure!
Pour in the river mud and plant ash. Mix it with the original saline soil and till it.
The soil will become fertile!
Let's go!
Everyone did a great job today. Go wash your hands and set the table. Tonight, we're having a good meal.
Heat up.
From now on, not only will the Xi family survive in Yuzhou, but we will live better than anyone else.
Listen up, you new refugees!
This bailing riverbank
Is my territory, Wang Mazi! You injured my brothers last night. Today, that score will be settled!
Spare us, good sir! We don't know anything!
You want to live here peacefully. Fine. Hand over all your grain and timber and all those iron tools.
Give it all to me.
Also, hand over 2 pretty women as protection fees.
If even one thing, I'll kill every single one of you tonight and throw you into the river to feed the turtles. You want them over my... You'll have to step over my corpse first.
Little lady, bring in some soup for Big Brother.
At least this one knows what is good.
She knows how to take care of me.
My face!
Take that as your protection fee from your ancestors.
Get some! Leave them alive!
Jinxie, protect the left flank.
Shaohan, cut off their retreat.
Go back and tell every stray dog around here, this riverbank. The Xu family has taken this land. If anyone dares to stir up trouble again, I'll directly storm their den. I'll wipe out their entire clan. You understand?
Yeah. Grandma, spare me.
Got it!
Take your people. And get out of here.
How dare you!
You, a servant from a side branch, dare to eat at the same table as the main family! You have no manners! Take your bowl, and go crouch in the corner to eat!
If you want to survive here, you must follow my new rules. And those are more work, more reward. No work, no food. Whoever does more work gets to sit at the table and eat meat. Whoever puts on airs or slacks off will only get the worst rice porridge. All able-bodied men are responsible for clearing land and patrolling the camp.
Yes!
All women are responsible for washing clothes and mending clothes. Healthy elderly and children go pick stones from the wasteland and watch over the camp. How much work you do each day is calculated into corresponding work points. White rice, fresh meat, new cotton coats in the camp can only be obtained with work points.
I am the matriarch of the main branch. My hands are meant for blindness and embroidery. How can I do such vulgar servant work? I'm not doing it.
Since the matriarch has set the rules, I, an old woman with 1 foot in the grave, will also go to the fields tomorrow to pick stones and earn work points. What? Are you more precious than this old bag of bones?
This is... A cold snap is coming. It is snowing. Winters in Yuzhou can freeze people to death.
It is over! This crappy shed can't hold back the heavy snow at all!
What is the panic? The sky isn't falling! All men, grab your hoes! Go deplow the newly cleared wasteland! Women, head to river! Bring back plenty of water for later use!
Stop!
Where did this come from?
Take the women and slice the cabbages and radishes for pickling. Come on, mix the vegetables!
It is getting colder every day. Firewood alone won't last the whole winter. High-quality open pit, smokeless coal lumps.
Big sister, what is so special about a black rock?
Under this barren mountain, there is actually a massive shallow coal seam.
For winter heating, and the energy lifeline for smelting iron and steel. We've got it all.
Jixie, take your men and seal off these woods immediately.
No one is allowed near.
BAQ.
Shusenye, we've discovered a huge coal seam in the back mountain.
With coal, the Shu family will have the confidence to forge weapons and recruit soldiers in Yuzhou. Wu Shaoha! Take all your elite guards, bring digging tools, fully armed to seal off the back mountain. Work in shifts day and night to mine it. Don't let a word of this leak out.
Understood.
This smoke is way too choking. This crappy rock won't even burn! It is all toxic fumes! Why go through all that trouble digging it up? Might as well go gather firewood!
Crush all the mined raw coal into pieces. The finer the better. Go to the riverbank and dig up some sticky yellow clay. According to the blueprint I gave you yesterday, bring out the molds. Along this line, use mud and blue bricks to build a hollow wall, then connect it to the back platform, and build a wide brick kang.
This kang is really warm. This winter, our Xu family is saved.
Damn weather. Without a thick cotton coat, you can't even step outside. Can't get any work done at all.
Jinxian, get people to load the carts. Bring the snow salt and honeycomb briquettes. Go to the market to trade for winter clothes.
No impurities at all. 8! This snow salt is even purer than tribute salt. This black gold briquette doesn't even smoke. And it burns for so long. Incredible!
Madam, I'll take all 10 carts of goods. Here's a 10,000. Tell bait.
I don't accept banknotes, nor loose silver. Only trade for supply. Thick sheepskin coats, healthy live cattle and sheep, and cotton for worms. Whoever can offer them gets the goods.
Quick, quick! Bring the sheepskin coat and lead the cattle and sheep over here.
Let's go.
We're back.
Everyone in the family, change into these for winter.
So warm. This sheepskin coat is thick. We won't freeze to death this winter.
Thanks to the mistress.
There is food inside! And live cattle and sheep! Charge in!
Stand back! Death to those who trespass into the camp!
The Shu family doesn't keep beggars, only hires long-term workers. Anyone who wants to eat in the camp, line up for screening. Dare to force your way in. The next arrow will pierce your skulls.
Turn around. Raise your arms. Next.
Thank you, sir.
No calluses on the palms, but calluses from gripping a knife on the web of the thumb.
You're a bandit who rubs on the road! Get out!
Qualified. Go in and have some hot soup. Wood can't keep out wild beasts, let alone roving bandit armies. We must build city walls.
Found a limestone vein! Start digging!
Light the kiln, seal it, and burn for 3 days and 3 nights.
Junxian, smash it open.
Mada! This mud has turned to stone.
Incredible! Harder than cast iron!
With this treasure, we can build a great high wall! No more fear of bandits!
Madam, the river rocks are irregular.
3.
No matter how strong the cement, it can't lay flat and level.
The work is too slow.
Something's wrong! Haishan is on fire!
That is not a wildfire. It is dust from a landslide.
You scared me to death. I thought we'd just settle down. And now we have to flee again.
Junxian, stop the river rock transport project. Call all the local carpenters in the village.
Madam, if we don't move rocks, what will we build the wall with?
With bricks. Have the carpenters work overnight to make hundreds of rectangular wooden molds. They must be exactly the same size. Everyone, listen up! We'll split into 4 large groups. Group 1, dig clay from the back mountain. Add water and glutinous rice flour, then shred and knead like dough. Group 2, take over the clay mix, fill the wooden molds, press to form green bricks.
Mada! What about the rest?
Group 3, transport the green bricks to open ground for drying. Group 4, come with me to build 10 large brick kilns. Work in shifts, keep the fires burning day and night without rest. Open the kiln!
Mada! All the bricks are identical, together with the cement we fired. We can build the wall half a zhang high in 1 day.
So hard! This is even better than the river rocks!
Start construction immediately! First build houses, then build a defensive wall 3, zhang high!
This is a bowl of medicine mixed with high concentration spatial spirit spring. The treatment is almost over. Success or failure hinges on this.
The meridians are fully unblocked.
Let's go out and try it.
My martial arts are back to 80% of my peak.
Congratulations, Shusinian. Your tiger might remains.
Master! A large number of refugees have gathered outside the village.
Just refugees. Why are you panicking?
Among the refugees, there are dozens of unfamiliar faces. These men are armed and look mean. They're scouting for the locations of our brick kiln and granary. They mean trouble!
Starting today, I'm taking over the defense of Xu family village. Form a security team. Enforce military discipline.
Military discipline? You, a crippled general? Who the hell do you think you are? I just brought my brothers to this village. We were hardened killers living on the edge out there. We only answer to the young mistress. Why should we listen to you?
No way.
Yeah, no way. Don't pull rank on us. Let's settle this fair and square today. If you can beat me bare-handed, me and my brothers will follow your orders willingly.
Make your move. Anyone else who disagrees?
This is the physical training plan I drafted, and the disciplinary code. These are prototypes of the steel repeating crossbow and the triangular bayonet. Build the equipment for the security team, according to these blueprints.
Such a brilliant killing tool. With these, we can take on 10 times our number.
Listen up, you people inside! Hand over the supply! Or we'll flatten your village!
Hey, up there! Listen sharp! We're from Blackwind Fort! You've got till sunset to hand over 5,000 jin of grain, all the coal for winter, and that woman named Bai Qingyuan, along with all the young and pretty girls in the village. Send them out as a toll! Miss Even One and the chief will raise your crappy village tonight! Not a chicken or a dog will survive!
You want me as a toll? You're not even worthy.
Go back and tell your chief. If you want war, Xu family village won't hand over a single grain. Get lost.
Jester, you wait! The chief will make you pay!
Big brother, big sister-in-law, I've asked around. Blackwind Fort has a good 1,000 hardened bandits. Every one of them is a ruthless desperado. Our security team is just formed. If we fight them head-on, we'll take a huge loss.
Fight them head-on. Who said I'm going to play fair with them?
Stop all construction projects! The whole village goes to full combat readiness! Security team, grab a shovel and come with me!
Dig here. 300 pits, half a meter deep. Stick sharpened, wooden stakes upside down at the bottom. Cover them with coarse grass and snow. Make sure they're camouflaged. Tie steel wire and the thick vines between two trees. Pull them tight at the height of a horse's legs.
Archers, get on the wall. Hide behind the battlements. Sword and shieldmen, form a tortoise shell formation inside the gate. Wait for my signal.
Brothers, charge in! Seize their food and kill! Dismount! Charge on foot! Release! Arrows! Open the gate! Hey, woman, your life is mine!
Nobody move.
Your leader has been captured. Behead the chieftain. Screen the rest.
Stick out your hands, all of you. The webs of your thumbs are all yellow. You've got murder in your eyes. You've killed plenty of innocent people, haven't you? Drag them out and deal with them. Your hands are covered in blisters from farm work. You've barely held a sword for a few days. Untie them. As long as you're willing to stay in Shuja village, work hard and honestly, and follow my rules, I'll guarantee you 3 meals a day, every one of them filling.
Thank you, heroic lady, for saving our lives! We're willing to work like oxen and horses for the Shu family! Master! Young mistress! Look, this...
This was found at Blackwind Fort.
Blackwind Fort was colluding with the government of Yuzhou. No wonder they've been entrenched at the border for so many years.
I don't care who they colluded with. These supplies are ours now. With these beans, the village's meals can go up a whole level. Slowly pour the brine in. Stir in one direction. Take 20 guards and head to the surrounding market towns. These new foods are going to be a hot commodity. Bring back iron ore and cotton instead.
Don't worry, sister-in-law. I'll definitely clear the trade route.
Just a bunch of exiled convicts! How dare they build a private city and raise an army to rebel! Surround them! Don't let a single fly escape!
Open the city gates immediately! Let me enter for an inspection!
In response to your honor, the walls of Shu family village were built only to fend off the bandits from Blackwind Fort, to protect the villages.
Open the gate.
This is the head of the Black Wind Fort's chief.
Black Wind Fort has held out in Yuzhou for years. Even the governor's troops had trouble dealing with them. And yet this group of refugees wiped them out without a sound. Shu family village is definitely not to be messed with.
Your Honor, as for these officials, they were accidentally recovered loot after we wiped out the horse bandits. Now all turned over to the garrison. As for these white blocks, this is a soap we developed ourselves in Shu family village, using a secret recipe. It is for bathing and washing your face. Not only does it remove dirt and grime, but it also leaves a long-lasting fragrance. Consider this small gift a token of appreciation for all the officers' hard journey.
So, it was all a misunderstanding. General Shu is brave and skilled in battle, ridding the people of a menace. I will personally report to the governor to commend your merit and withdraw the troops.
Qingyan! Go! Get the doctor! Hurry!
The space has been fully upgraded.
I can now adjust the time flow in the space. Before, I needed my ability to speed up ripening.
Now I just need to accelerate time.
Combining time flow with my original ability, I can cultivate and hybridize the best strains in a short period of time.
Done! The grain stores of Shu family village are completely secure.
You scared me to death.
I'm fine.
Just been using my ability heavily lately, but it turned out to be a blessing in disguise.
When the master counted the prisoners from Black Wind Fort, she was found in a cellar behind the bandit camp.
Cousin! Save me! I finally found you! Cousin! I was forced! After I ran away, I was bullied by Wang Mazi! Then taken by the horse bandits and treated like a slave! For the sake of our old lady, please, take me in. Just a mouthful of food is enough. I'm willing to work as a servant to solve that now.
Along the way, you falsely accused the mistress, sowed discord, even sold out your cousin for a drink of water. For every single one of these acts, even death is too light. The Shu family has no relative like you, who bites the hand that feeds you. Wu Shaohe, drag her out of the city gate. Exile her from Shu village forever. Let her fend for herself.
No! Cousin! You can't treat me like this!
She said you got cold-blooded!
You die! A miserable death!
Jusa, there is a major move in the capital, and among the old troops.
Master, the old emperor has gone mad.
The national treasury is empty.
To cover the deficit, he continues building his palace. He has forcibly imposed 3 times the exorbitant taxes on the people.
Now the central plains are hit by severe drought. Starvation is everywhere. People are trading their children for food. The refugees, driven to desperation, have risen up in revolt. Already, over a dozen large-scale rebellions have broken out. Even 2 prefectural cities have been breached.
That dog emperor.
He is digging his own grave!
Also, the Chancellor Shao, who framed our Shu family back then, has fallen from... He failed to suppress the civil unrest. He has been dismissed and imprisoned. Now, the imperial court in the capital
is in complete chaos. No one has time to care about what happens in Yuzhou. This is a heaven-sent opportunity.
Master,
This is half of the tiger tally that Commander Qingxuan risked his life to deliver.
The scattered remnants of the Zhenbei army and the undercover agents we planted across the land in the past have all learned that you have raised your banner again in Yuzhou and defeated the bandit cavalry. Tens of thousands of old troops have broken into small and are secretly gathering in batches at the Yuzhou border. The brothers say, as long as the Grand General gives the word, we will go through fire and water and face 10,000 deaths without hesitation.
The blood debt of tens of thousands of loyal Shu family souls has finally come due for repayment.
An age of chaos has arrived. To seek temporary peace in this northern mountain riverbank, waiting for the court to quell the internal unrest and recover its senses, we'll have only one path: death. The best defense is offense. Xu Sinian, since the Emperor is forcing you to be a rebel, this glorious realm, do you dare to rise against it?
Why wouldn't I dare?
My Shu family has suffered endless injustices. 10,000 soldiers lie buried in foreign lands!
This rotting kingdom, I'm the one to tear it down.
Ghost 6. At your command.
Pass down the order. Tell the assembled veterans to disguise themselves as fleeing refugees and armed escorts. Enter Shu village in waves. Camp hidden on the outskirts. Begin formal military drills on site. Distribute all our weapons to them.
As you command.
Please, spare my son. He is only 8. He can't do heavy labor.
Zhira, it is right! We need the half-grown boys to gather firewood in the back hills for work points. If you take the kids away, you're cutting off our livelihood.
Step back! The young mistress has ordered. All under 15 are to be taken. Anyone who disobeys will lose their family's work points.
Shut up, all of you!
The Shu Village School opens today. Boys and girls, legitimate or not, anyone 6 years or older must attend, no exceptions.
Reading and writing, that is a luxury for city gentlemen and young masters. What use is it for us, mud-caked peasants? What is the point? Yeah, better to send them to the field. Picking up a few sticks of firewood is more practical.
With the Blackwind Fort bandits raiding ahead and the Imperial Army ambushing from behind, do you think hiding behind city walls will solve everything for good? In this world, tears and weakness won't save your lives. Nor will they save your children. I want them to hold a brush. And also a blade. So one day, they won't be cheated by crooked merchants. And their swords can personally cut down any invader to defend this homeland for generations. I won't teach them the 4 books and 5 classics, nor all those archaic sayings. I'll teach them to read, count, measure land, and fight.
Once they learn arithmetic, your kids can read the account books themselves and know how to divide the land and grain fairly. No one will short you a single cent. Plus, we cover 3 meals a day. So, do we have a deal or not?
Yes, we'll do it! Thank you, mistress, for your great kindness!
All winter long, we've been clearing fields and drilling the guard, plus taking in refugees. Food is being consumed way faster than expected. Our grain reserves are running low.
Gather all able-bodied villagers for spring plowing.
Mistress, can we eat these bumpy-looking things? We're giving up our survival grain fields to plant this stuff. What if the autumn harvest fails? Our whole family will starve.
Carry it to the experimental field at the village entrance. Wood ash prevents rot and decay. Every foot apart. Place a piece every foot. Cover with 3 inches of soil. I'll set a rule. Any villager who takes seeds, if the autumn yield per mu is less than 5 dan, for every dan short, our estate's granary will double the shortfall. If there is a bumper harvest, any surplus grain you can't consume, our estate will buy it all at 1.5 times the market price. No price gouging.
I'll plant it! All 5 mu of my land! Brother! Sister-in-law! Clearing land and felling, plus the guard drills day and night. Weapon wear and hair is too high.
All the weapons seized from Haibeng village are ruined. The village storehouse's raw iron is almost gone.
This is Blackwater Flag Town, the largest in Yuzhou. A mix of good and bad. Money talks. They don't care who. We've got exclusive goods. Form the first exclusive trade caravan of Shujia village. Go out and trade for iron ore and medicinal herbs.
Good. I'll select 50 of the best from the guard and my old troops, fully armed to escort the carts and secure the trade route.
This is the minimum price list. No banknotes accepted. Exchange only for raw iron ore and medicinal herbs. If anyone dares cause trouble, fight back. Directly. I'll take responsibility. If
Yes, sir!
Move out! Hey!
This Shujia village caravan. How did they bring these two items?
Are you blind? The grain, iron, and salt trade in Blackwater Town is exclusively controlled by us, the Zhou family of Yuzhou.
Who is in charge here? Who gave you permission to sell across our territory? Smash it!
If you break it, the Zhou family can't afford to pay for it.
Who exactly are you? How could an ordinary trading caravan have these divine items?
Lead the way. I want to see your master.
These things are indeed novel. I'll offer 1,000 tiles of silver to buy out all your formulas. From now on, focus on farming and stop meddling in the market trade.
1,000 taels. That is not enough to buy a scrap of waste paper from. I'm not selling the formulas. I supply the goods. You provide the trade routes. Susha village is the exclusive supplier. The Zhou family handles sales throughout Yuzhou. Profit split 70 to 30. Me 70, you 30.
Misunderstanding. All a misunderstanding.
Young madam, this job can't be done. Our yellow clay kiln can't reach the required temperature. The impurities in ore can't be burned. The swords we forge are as brittle as icicles. Bring out the slightest touch. Completely useless for the battlefield.
If the clay kiln won't work, then build a blast furnace.
Fire up the furnace! Don't stop! Switch to long iron rods and stir it in!
Use the oxygen in the air to burn off excess carbon in the molten iron. Once the puddling process is applied, the weapons we forge will be the toughest.
Divine iron. This is true divine iron.
I've swung a sledgehammer my whole life. Never seen anything this hard, or this bright, peerless fine steel. Young madam, you're like a goddess descended to earth.
The first batch of diamond steel is out. Scrap all the current junk metal. Stop all farm tool work. Follow these 3 blueprints. Fully equip our army.
Come here, everyone! Quickly! Young madam! General! The new weapons are forged!
Excellent sword. Sharp, tough, unmatched in slashing. Switch to armor-piercing arrows and shoot the leather. Armor target at 100 paces.
This arrow is incredible! The enemy's armor is like paper in front of us!
Pause the order. The entire army is to discard old equipment. Fully re-equip with refined steel weapons and lamellar armor.
Young madam, help! Someone was digging rocks in the back mountain and got his leg crushed by a rolling stone! The bleeding won't stop!
All non-essential personnel, get out! Open the windows for ventilation. Bring hot water!
More and more people in the village. I can't do it all with just my own two hands. I simply can't save everyone. If a real war breaks out, and the camp is full of wounded soldiers, are we supposed to just stand by and watch them die? I have to teach them medicine.
Remember, before treating any wound, all cloth must be boiled in hot water and then sun-dried. Your hands must be wiped and disinfected with strong liquor. This will keep evil toxins from entering the body.
This purslane is for treating vomiting and diarrhea. Then, which one is for stopping bleeding?
Use noto ginseng and kogon grass rhizome. Mash them up and apply to the wound. Pair up in twos and practice your bandaging techniques on each other.
Big sister! The crops on Taishan are all ripe. The things growing underground. They're terrifyingly huge! Good heavens! I've been farming my whole life, and I've never seen soil produce lumps this big and this many! Look at that core! The cob is thicker than my arm! Golden and plump kernels! Just how much grain can we get from this?
All able-bodied villagers, hear my order! Get to the fields and start digging!
Young madam, the general has calculated it! This potato crop yields a full 4,000 jin per mule, and the corn gives over 2,000 jin!
4,000 jin! In our great Zhou dynasty, even the best fields planted with wheat
at best produce just a few hundred jin. That is 10 times the yield! We're saved! Now, even if a heavy snow seals off Yuzhou's mountains, we absolutely won't starve! Grain God! The young madam is a celestial being descended from heaven! The grain god who blesses us and keeps us alive!
Thank you, young madam, for saving our lives!
There is just too much grain. The 3 newly built giant granaries in the village are already completely full. Even the cellars can't hold it all.
This is a tremendous blessing. No.
Regular sweet potatoes and corn have high water content. If stored too long, they easily sprout and rot. It would all go to waste. We must immediately process them further. Transform these perishable coarse grains into more valuable, longer-lasting goods.
Further processing. What rare things can coarse grains be processed into?
Make liquor.
Young madam, the smell of liquor coming from this pot is making my mouth water! I can smell it. It is even richer than the aged cellar brew at the town distillery. Just the scent alone makes my whole body feel warm. Such a fierce liquor. It burns and stings going down the throat.
But it instantly drives the cold out of every limb and bone.
Yuzhou is bitterly cold. Soldiers on night watch easily freeze it. If this strong liquor were shipped to the border market,
this is definitely a top-tier item for keeping warm, and supply can't keep up with it.
We're ramping up production at full throttle. Bottling and sealing them. Hand it over to the Shu family caravan. Ship it down the mountain immediately for the black market trade.
Yes, sir! I'll take all of this strong liquor! I'll pay a 30% premium! Nobody else better try to outbid me! Silver notes are worthless! I'll offer 2 cards of high-grade iron ore, plus 1 card of cotton, in exchange for 10 jars of strong liquor!
Seize it all! Daring to smuggle
Such a large quantity of supplies within Yudo's territory. Recruiting soldiers and buying horses. Looks like you're tired of living. Lead the way to Shu village. The Yuzhou garrison, under orders from the Grand Governor, is entering the village to verify the population and weapons. Everyone inside, open the door immediately and submit to inspection.
These are no mere village guards for a refugee settlement. With this kind of fine steel armor and repeating crossbows, even the Grand Governor's own personal guard isn't fully equipped with. If it really came to a fight, my cavalry here wouldn't even be enough to fill their teeth.
Please calm your anger, Commander. Shu village is located in the wilderness, so we recruit local militiamen and forge weapons, only to defend against the fierce mountain bandits like Black Wind Fort and wild beasts in the deep mountains. We seek self-protection and never provoke trouble.
These humble gifts are a token of respect from us in Shu village to Grand Governor Chen Yuan for his hard work. Please take them back and have a bowl of warm liquor to warm yourselves up.
So it is for fending off mountain bandits. Since it is a misunderstanding, I, as the general, will naturally report the situation to the Grand Governor. Take the things and withdraw.
Chen Yuan's insufferably greedy. This little offering won't satisfy his appetite. Their probing won't stop here. He accepted the gifts. He'll definitely reassess Shu village's combat strength when he returns. We must prepare for the worst and accelerate our training. Be ready to engage a regular army at any time.
Grand Governor, this is what Shu village sent over. That village has built tall blue brick walls around its perimeter. Their guards are all wearing steel lamellar armor. A direct assault would cost heavy casualties.
Such an impressive steel-making technique.
These exiles from the capital have actually mastered such divine weapons. Since the bone is too hard to chew, let's try a different approach. Make them submit 3,000 caddies of grain and 500 jars of strong liquor every month as tribute. 1 unit less, and it is rebellion! By order of the Grand Governor, Shu village must deliver grain and liquor tribute every month. Otherwise, the army will descend and live nothing alive.
Shu village's rule. We only do fair trade. We will never pay tribute. If you want grain and liquor, bring something to trade.
How dare you! Are you trying to rebel?
This is the trade list. Grain and liquor from Shu family village. Exchange only for garrison war horses and raw iron. Go back and report!
A large force is approaching!
The governor has agreed to the trade. 300 war horses, plus 50 cartloads of raw iron. Check and accept them.
Open the city gates.
Deliver the goods!
Strong frames. All top quality horses. Chen Yuan really spared no expense this time.
Brand all of them! These horses belong to the Xu family army! Mount up! Charge!
Brother! These horses are too hard to ride! If you speed up even a little, you can't stay seated! Let alone wield a blade and kill enemies on them!
It is not their fault. It is an equipment problem. Stop the training. Give me 2 days.
3.
Heart.
Scrap the current flat saddles. Follow these dimensions. Carve hybrid saddles from hardwood with high raised fronts and backs. They'll lock the rider's waist and thighs. And these double-sided stirrups. Forged from diamond steel. Hang them on both sides of the saddle. The height is just right for soldiers to step on firmly and gain leverage.
Brilliant! Step on this iron loop. You'll feel like you're glued to the horse's back.
All village craftsmen work in shifts. Within 5 days, 300 sets must be rushed out.
With these treasures, we'll be invincible on horseback!
Everyone mount up. Switch to heavy armor. Practice the charge formation.
Beacon fires! All the border beacon fires are lit! The Beatty have invaded!
Quick!
Watch out!
Report!
The Beatty are hit by a once-in-a-century blizzard! All their livestock have frozen to death! 100,000-strong army is marching south to breach the passes and steal grain! Governor Chen's main force is pinned down at the main border city! He can't be in 2 places at once! A 500 Membi Vanguard cavalry unit has taken advantage of the weakness and is in villages less than 20 li from us! Wildly burning, killing, and looting!
Please, General Xu, have mercy and let us in! The Beatty kill everyone they see!
We absolutely cannot open the gates. Those are the Northern cavalry, killers who wouldn't blink.
Seal the gates and defend to the... Once the surrounding villages are completely wiped out, Shu Family Village will be an isolated island with no... When the Northern T's 100,000 strong army bears down on this wall, can it hold? In times of chaos, reputation is a weapon. Saving these people is the perfect chance to win over the hearts of the people in Yuzhou. These 500 Northern DD are the stepping stones for our Shu family army to make a name for ourselves.
Madam is right. Our Sioux family army
Has never had cowards who hide in their shells. Order 300 heavy cavalry! Assemble immediately!
Bring the telescopes, scout the enemy camp's troop layout and positions. Report back at all times.
Yes, sir. Master, the enemy camp is in the depression ahead. They've looted wine and meat, and are having a feast. 12 hidden sentries are posted on the perimeter. Behind them is a narrow valley, their escape route.
I'll lead the main force and charge from the front to cause chaos.
I'll take 50 men and circle around to the valley in the rear. Cut off their retreat. Don't let a single one escape.
Block the road! Shoo!
Manga cavalry! Engage!
Where did Great Joe get such elite troops? Retreat!
Fall back to the mountain behind!
A woman dares to block our way.
Trample her to death! General, save us! We are villagers from Zhang family village. Our food was all looted.
We beg you, General, give us a way to survive!
Logistics team, stop counting the spoils! Bring out all the northern teas, roasted whole lamb, and milk wine.
Give it to the villagers to warm themselves up.
Listen up, everyone! The captured cattle, sheep, and supplies, the quartermaster will register them by household. All will be distributed. Take them to rebuild your homes!
Oh, living goddess! We were captured and treated like walking sheep for slaughter! Finally, we get a hot meal!
Everyone, get up and rebuild your homes. Able-bodied men on the left. To be organized into the guard reserve. Room and board included. Monthly military pay. Women in the middle, go to the workshop to make clothes and assist. The elderly and weak on the right. In charge of logistics, feeding the cattle and sheep and sweeping the streets. As long as you're willing to work, Shu Family Village will never let a single person starve!
Good!
Attention, everyone! Raise crossbows!
Fire.
Quick, call the medic!
Quick, quick, quick!
Press down!
Ah, we're too late. The arrow tips wounded the heart and pierced the lung lobe. The bleeding won't stop. Medicine washes off as soon as it is applied. Prepare for the end. He won't make it through the night.
Move aside. This is a life-giving sacred spring water. A secret from my sect. It works best on external wounds.
Not only does it not hurt, I feel full of strength!
His pulse is strong and steady. Truly a miraculous remedy.
This is a secret tonic I formulated for building strength. From now on, the daily camp meals, the drinking water for all the troops, and the medicinal broth for the wounded must all be mixed with this special potion.
Amazing! I've already run 10 laps, non-stop!
I don't feel tired at all!
This don't luck. I could only lift it 10 times before. Now, I can lift it 20 times in a row with no effort!
Report!
General Qin's main force is surrounded by the main northern DI army at Kanglang Valley. Supplies are cut off. Casualties are heavy.
General Chen begs General Shu to rescue them at once!
Chen Yuan walked into an ambush by the main northern force. 80,000 troops. The breakout failed, and they've run out of food.
Shen Yuan sent troops to test us earlier. He treated us like fat sheep. Now that he has lost a battle, why should we go die for him?
Because he is out of options. The letter states in black and white, as long as the Shu family army lifts the siege, he will immediately appoint me general of pacifying the DI, and completely hand over the military and political autonomy of Yuzhou.
Clear our status as exiled convicts. Legitimately take over all of Yuzhou. And even hold official military power. This is a gift from heaven. This muddy water. We're definitely wading into it.
Damn it.
Issue the order. All troops, march out!
Brothers! The carts are loaded with high-concentration sacred spring water and high-yield potato rations. The young madam said, "Eat until your bellies burst! There is plenty!"
Today, we march not for the court, only for the eternal foundation of our Shu family army.
Open the city gates! Ride to rescue Kenglang Valley!
General, our brothers haven't eaten for 3 days. We've even killed all the war horses. The Northern DI are about to launch their final assault. We can't hold out any longer.
Chen Yuan, the great Zhou Emperor abandoned you long ago. Just die obediently.
All troops, attack! Leave no one alive! General, look up above! Kill!
Where did those heavy cavalry come from?
Elite cavalry! Outflank their sides! Now! Stop the...
Chaos!
There is a monster underground! Great! Zhou Rebel General, prepare to die!
General Xiu, you are mighty. I, Chen, am useless. From now on, the lives of the million people in Yuzhou depend entirely on you, General.
My lord! My lady! Urgent news from the capital! That dog emperor heard that you crushed the Northern DI and took full command of the Yuzhou army. Scared out of his wits, he sent envoys overnight with a peace treaty.
The old emperor agreed to take the Kang River as the border and rule separately with the river as the boundary. From now on, the entire north will be under our Xi family's rule, and every year they will pay tribute and swear allegiance to us.
Long live the lion!
All this mud along the way.
The North is just the beginning, as long as you're by my side. This realm will be ours sooner or later.